Don't settle for non-weatherproof stickers, folks. Oh, Rivmit's gonna slap me. Yes, new stickers are in. If you want a sticker, let me know, send me a message. Instagram at @UncleRed, and also the Facky Book UncleRed page. Links are in the description below. I've already surprised Tom with a lovely resin coaster. That doesn't mean you're going to get one. It's just sometimes I play favourites. Hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. Friendly reminder, you're never too old to ride a scooty wooty. Go on, girl. Yeah, so in the last video, well, 2 videos ago I mentioned a bigger bike. Last video I mentioned second thoughts and you know, a few friends I hang around with, and this video I thought I'd tie it in with the friends I hang around with. So when myself and Rivmic have been going to the Super Sausage a little bit more recently, because although it's pretty much on my doorstep, it's a fantastic place to go, but I rarely go there, and I think that's such a shame. But we've met a few other friends there. Myself, I'm not the most socially adept person, so it's taken me a while to sort of get the idea of, oh right, yeah, these people ride bikes too, and they are friendly. So I do gradually warm up to people. I'm not entirely cold. But yeah, we've had Simon GTR come with us on a couple of trips, and DGSA we've met a few times there as well. Of course, Rev Bomb is always there, he loves it. And Maynard, who myself and Rivmic have had on Wolf Tales. And also a happy chappy, Baz. Now, Baz is one I want to highlight because with Baz, he mentioned to Rivmic, not to me directly, but still a compliment. And me being me, if you've hung around this channel for a while, you know that I'm not someone who can just take a compliment. Baz said to Rivmic, I like hanging around with you two because although you are on social media, although you're on YouTube, you're just normal people. I can talk to you, we can just have a chat, you're just normal blokes to get along with. And to me, that's a major compliment. I would argue it's almost one of the nicest things that someone's actually said to me in quite some time, because my whole thing, like my outlook on life is just an experiment in self-improvement. Different people improve in different ways over others and at different rates, and I feel like we can always learn, we can always broaden our horizons. And the one thing that I've been adamant about is to not become one of these social media people. I've always considered myself to be different from who I am on the motorcycle. Now, recently I released Red's Absolute Sausages, and in that video you see me get a little bit heated a few times. And you know, with the way the world is at the moment, I'm not going to try and make excuses, but it's hard to keep a level head when there's so much negativity around you, and it's easy to focus on the negatives. Go on, go on. But because of this, like when I get on the motorcycle, when I first started doing motovlogs actually on my little 125 Marauder, I found that, you know, at the time I was a very shy, very nervous individual. I wouldn't even approach people to talk to them, nothing. So the motorcycle was my way of getting out of that shell and exploring the world. And it wasn't until I got Jellybean here that I actually started coming out of my shell and started riding outside of my hometown more. It's nice things that tie in. But one thing I did mention to Baz and Rivmic, and I think a few other people as well, is who UncleRed is not who I as a person am. UncleRed, I think, is a much more tempered person, and I think that's required for being on the bike, at least. But myself, Red's a sarcastic bum. He is cynical. He is almost nothing is off the table to be made fun of, and you know, that is my comedy, that is my free speech, that is everything that I adore with being alive. Basically, is not to look at something and break it down and make fun out of it. It's to find humour in life. Who Red is and who UncleRed is are, you know, two different types of people, and the reason why I bring that up is because I think when people are on social media, it's very hard to differentiate between who they are, who they want to be, who they pretend to be. In some cases, I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to be a little bit sneaky because I don't want that fucking van up my arse anymore. Can I squeeze through these two? Oop, I don't think I can, that's fine. Moral of the story is be the best person you can be. There's always room for self-improvement. You can always be critical of yourselves and the things around you, and, you know, find improvement and such, but there's creative criticism and creative self-improvement. But, you know, we can all aim for a little bit better. I like to keep myself in my small little corner of the internet with a small group of people who enjoy watching my stuff. So as always, throw your comment down below if you've got anything to say about anything which I've mentioned. Of course, we can have a discussion. And yeah, enjoy your day, weekend, week, all that. Hope it flies by very quickly and your time off work comes very soon. Ta for now.